The Christ concept or the Christos concept was in Egypt. Every discipline that you have and stuff, your Sufi masters of the Kushite Empire, which goddamn Arabia, excuse the expression, Arabia at one time was nothing but a part of the whole Egyptian dynasty, because there was nothing but black Arabians there, and there's 85% of Arabia right now is black, and they were the ancient Kushite Arabians, which Drusilla Dundee Houston's book talks about the ancient Kushite based on history. But all of your Arabian, and so your Sufi Arabs or your Kushite Arabs are the mystic Arabs. And Muhammad's father was a Kushite Arab. And so the real deal is Muhammad didn't get nothing revealed no more than his damn daddy knew, and all the other black people that was on the damn in Arabia before him. There's evidence of that right now. How the hell he gonna be revealed the Quran, and the Sufis had all of that particular stuff. So what we trying to say is that the white Arab wants you to believe that all their stuff came in history based on a squabble with them. But in actuality, all they did is went and took ancient black people stuff that was already there. Because like I told you before, Muhammad could not read or write. He was illiterate till the day he died, and Bilal is the one that wrote the doggone Quran, and Bilal was an Ethiopian Kushite Arab from Arabia. So what we're saying is we talk about every knowledge came out of one system, the black African. And that's the whole deal. So the Greeks started ruling in the Ptolemaic period. They went down the Nile and took all the temples and took all the doggone books out of the temples and put in the Library of Alexandria. And they built this Library of Alexandria. Egyptian people built this Library of Alexandria, and it was the first high-rise. And the high-rise that they had there, which was a high-rise that looked like a building downtown. And they took that, and the white man took those blueprints and built his first doggone skyscrapers from. So we built the first high-rise, and the Egyptian priests did. So now, they took all the books and put in the Library of Alexandria. And then the Greeks had reigned. They came in and literally had all these papyrus rolls, and it was thousands of them. And they carted them off to Greece. And what it is they have some stuff called the Hermetic text. And the Hermetic text is the mystery of alchemy and the metaphysical workings of becoming Christ, Christ, which is Greek Christos, anointed one, because the original Greeks were black also too. So when they translated into Greece, it was black people that translated that into Greece, into Greek. The particular Hermetic text, because there wasn't just no book. See, when we can't look at modern looking back into history. We got to somehow look at history was, because when we think, like you see the Quran is the book of Islam, the Bible is the book of this, the Torah is the book of that. They didn't have no one book in Egypt. They had millions of books, and the Book of the Dead is just a pyramid text, but it is one of millions of books. So the Hermetic text, which is the science of becoming God, and the devil said we got to destroy these people because they're getting past me.